Yeah. So Dasera is a data security company. We are currently just over 20 people, planning to double in the next 6 weeks. So by the time uh, this gets to 2 months from today, we will be double the size. We are seed funded, so we raised 9 million, 3 million pre-seed, and a 6 million seed. Our seed was led by Sierra Ventures and participated in our uh, investors from previous rounds, which is Sama Capital and Santal Angels. We also have some professionals in the field, like Mark Weatherford and Salim Aisi, who are investors.
Great validation there from some good people there. Let's talk about Dasera then. So I'm a simple guy from Scotland. Been in security sales for 20 years. I'm not technical. Explain to me, what does Dasera do?
Dasera helps operationalize data governance. The way to think about it is that you've got three teams, right? The compliance team, the security team, and the data team. Anything that is compliance or anything that is security eventually lands up in the hands of data to go implement. Today, the point solutions that they have don't solve it. They don't create something that is continuous. And so what we do is we help understand a policy, convert it into some guardrails and an automated workflow, and help them scale it in an automated way. That's what we do. So imagine, sorry.
And of those three teams, which one is the one that ends up really being the buyer?
The data team. Because all the tasks come to them, the tasks and the asks come to them, and then they have to do the stuff. And so what we enable them to do is take the entire data lifecycle and put in all the guardrails that they need from a security and compliance perspective.
Okay. So what are they doing right now then to handle all that?
So it is a combination of three things. One is that they're point products that do some things. Second one is they use a lot of spreadsheets and survey forms to answer the questions that they need to. And third is like have their fingers crossed.
Not the best strategy right there, right? If I'm the head of data then, and I'm thinking about this, and my team's using spreadsheets, what is the absolute pain that I'm experiencing that's going to be a natural fit then for a customer of Dasera?
Yeah, I think the way to think about it is in the form of questions. The first one is understanding your entire context, your data infrastructure context, your data attribute context, and your data user context. Once you have that context, you begin to have a holistic view of where you stand. Once you have that, the second piece is taking the PDF policies and converting them into algorithms that can self-manage. And so the second piece that we have is a policy engine, which is plain English. If this, then that. Right? If I see this kind of data, what should I be doing? And the third piece is once any of those policies are broken, how do I handle that? And that's where the automated pieces come in. And so there's a workflow which could be as easy as sending out a Slack message telling somebody you shouldn't be doing this, or as complicated as letting a SIM tool basically deal with stuff as as something happens. So on one side, we are capturing all of the context, taking it through visibility, policies, and workflow. And at the other end, you have all the tools that you already work with that these integrate into.